do that.
Yes, do it. Okay, hello and welcome. It's Friday. It's Shakey Sue here. Hello, how are you?
Hi there.
From the HELLFREAKS. HELLFREAKS. Can you hear me okay? All good?
I hear you very good. Thank you so much. I'm doing great. How are you doing?
We're doing very well here. It's Friday, as you mentioned. It's rainy in Liverpool, but doesn't, make any difference because it's Friday, as you mentioned. But hello. And let's talk about, about why you're here. Let's talk about a little bit the beginning of the band.
Okay, so let's go back 14 years.
40 years. Okay.
14.
Yeah, 14 years. Do I understand correctly? You've been a drummer before? You drummer?
Oh my gosh, that's more than 14.
Well, before you lose the
Yeah,
drumstick, so.
I am, to be honest, I would slowly love to erase this part of my life because there are so many interviews where I have to talk about this. But the truth is that, yes, I was a drummer in a band. Actually, the first time I joined the band was as a drummer. But really, trust me, believe me, I had absolutely no talent. I just had a huge fun of playing drums. So
What?
I'm always afraid that people think that I can play drums. No, it was just about a fun. And it was like a punk band. So it was a punk band with no goals and no perspective. It was just about hanging out with friends and being loud and having some local gigs. So, but yeah, anyway, I really started with playing drums because my uncle is actually a drummer. So he helped me in the first steps. And well, as I said, it's a huge fun. It's a great instrument. But then by accident, actually, I ended up with singing. And since I started to sing with the HELLFREAKS, I stopped playing drums, unfortunately. But maybe one day, if I will have a huge house where absolutely no one can hear me, then I might play drums again.
Uh, yeah, why you saying accidentally? You start singing. What was the accident?
The accident was that in that band where I played drums, we had also a female lead singer. She had a great voice, a very deep, raspy voice. I loved it. But it was her first band as well. So I said, I from the very first day I was responsible for the lyrics. I love to write lyrics. I don't know. I just had fun with it. So there was a song where the instrumental part was ready. I finished the lyrics for her, and we were standing there in the rehearsal room, and she was just blocking and telling us that she simply has no idea what to do with this song. And then I told her, okay, give me that lyric sheet. Let's try something. And then I just started to sing, just to show some ideas. And back then, the guitarist of that band said that, actually, Sue, that's not that bad. What would you think about doing a band where you sing? And then I said, yeah, sure. I mean, why not? I mean, I have nothing to lose, right? How big can it be? Well, yeah, this is how the HELLFREAKS was born, and how this whole journey started in 2009.
Yes. All right. So few albums was released since, and HELLFREAKS. It's a mark already on the market, well established now, and you guys about to release a new album. If I'm not mistaken, by the name Pitch Black Sunset.
Yes.
Let's go back to because I would like to understand who actually is responsible for music, lyrics in the band. So
It is the head, or I said our musical director, that's how I call him, is our bass player, Gabi. He is pretty much the one who is putting together the instrumental part of each song. He's not just writing the parts for the bass, but also writing the parts for the guitar and drums. And when he put together, let's say, a kind of main structure, then the other two guys jump in and put in their spice regarding their own instrument. And then, of course, we do some changements and adjustments. And only then I start to work on the vocals, which means that first I figure out the vocal melody. And at this point, we are doing a lot of demo recording, and it sounds super ridiculous because at this point, I never have any lyrics, so it's just like I don't know if it's like an alien would speak stupid things.
so it's not even Hungarian, it's not even English, it's something,
No.
just from your...
Yeah, because it's more about finding out what type of sound would fit. Because
Right.
it's not only about the melody, but maybe a word with an E sound sounds better than a word with an O sound. So it's
Oh, okay.
often that
Gotcha.
first I have the sound in my head, and only after that, when I have the instrumental part and I have kind of the melody of the vocals, only after that I start to work out on the lyrics. So that is the way how we work. Actually, there is just one exception on the whole new album where we did it in the other way, where we wrote first, so I wrote first the lyrics and the melody, and only after that we put the instrumental part around, and that song is Weeping Willow. This is the only one which was born in a different way.
Okay.
But all the other songs are based on the instruments.
Okay, so you can say you actually are responsible, or doing all the lyrics and all the music. I mean, not the music, the lyrics in a band. Where you getting inspiration from, Sue?
Well, it is important to highlight that the inspiration comes for each from us from a different perspective. So when I'm talking about the inspiration, it's always just the inspiration for my lyrics, and the inspiration for my lyrics are definitely like my very honest thoughts, maybe fears. I am way more inspired by dark themes and dark topics, and I am really bad in writing anything happy. I just I cannot do that. I don't know why. That's why in winter time, when it's dark and when it's cold, I write my best lyrics. But when it's summertime and the sun is still shining out there, when it's 8 p.m., you can forget me. I'm not able to write any line that makes sense. So it's maybe I'm like, I don't know, I'm a kind of lyric vampire, I need the darkness. And I
The
need
hell
to
freak.
I need to be like separated to write good lyrics. So yeah, and my main concept is that the most important thing is in underground music, and what unites underground music is, I think, the honesty in the music. So I'm kind of getting very naked in my lyrics, if you know what I mean. So it's very straight, very honest, not asking for any excuse, even if I say something that I know that in the normal world would sound weird, but that's just my honest thought, and that's what I wanted to share, because I am absolutely sure that there are a lot of people who think the same, go through the same, and it's magical how much it can help people to read just a line where they feel connected, or when they realize that, oh, actually I am going through the same shit. So it's it's also for me a good thing that I can make life kind of easier for some people. But I'm also very much into getting connected with the listener, and that's why I'm always very, very honest.
Good. That's the best way to do it. Not everybody likes, though, but that's their problem, not yours.
Yeah, well, what everybody likes is more mainstream, and I think we can say a lot about the Health Freaks, but mainstream is definitely not the bird.
Okay, let's go back to the about to release album. It should be released on the or will be released on the 14th of
Yeah,
April,
I
right?
hope so. It will be, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's already scheduled, so I don't think there will be anything, in a way. It's already done, so
Yeah.
will be released on the April of 14th of April. If I'm counting correctly, 9 pieces on the album. One of them we're gonna hear today. It's Weeping Willow. You already mentioned it. It was created the other way around, and now is the part when you're gonna back up this album with some concerts. So where we can see the Hell Freaks anytime soon in UK. Let's talk about UK. I'm in Liverpool,
Yeah,
so let's
no,
talk about UK.
unfortunately, we have no fixed dates in UK right now. But let me tell you that um, we're also handling our merch orders by ourselves. Like we have a band shop and we are packaging everything by ourselves. So we really know who are the people who are into the band, and there are so many people from the UK.
Oh,
So
really?
trust me, it is absolutely on the top of our list that we have to go very soon to the UK because we can hear you people, we can see it, and we really
Yes.
want to do it.
Yes.
So we're on it.
Good. Is any because I never see you guys, live, obviously. So, is any special show during the concert? Do you have any
Well,
special costumes or I don't know?
no, we don't have striptease dancers or stuff like
No,
that.
I
Even I
didn't
would
mean
love to have
that.
that. One way I can also confirm it that it is like a big energy bomb. It is there is like no moment where you can take a breath. Um, it is very, let's say, concentrated, if I can say that. And
Okay.
I can confirm that I'm almost dying at our shows because it's really heavy, it's really intense. But now I am yeah, now maybe there will be maybe one song that will calm down the show a little bit because we want to play Weeping Willow also live, and everyone who knows the Hell Freaks or going to know the Hell Freaks will see that most of our songs are like everything but not slow.
True. Sure. Yeah, we already
So
have couple songs from you, and
okay.
yeah, they spring on radio, Bloodstream, and they're very popular. By the way, we just did we do like a fans review with the latest released singles with all kind of different bands, and I'm just seeing that the Hell Freaks end up on a 4.4 stars from one to we counting from 1 to 5, and you end up 4.4. So there was 5, 5, 3, 4, 5. So 5 judges, and you end up 4.4. So I think it's very good.
I think that's good, right?
Yes,
It's good.
definitely. Yeah, it's almost 5. So brilliant. Congratulations. So
Thank you, people.
anyway, so that's in the ballpark. You're definitely looking to go to UK. So where is your next show this year before you hit the road in UK?
Wait, let me think. Actually, the very first show will be in Prague, Czech Republic, and then
Oh,
we're going to have a couple of shows in Germany.
all right.
And we'll have, well, we have a couple of things that are not like
Confirmed.
officially confirmed yet.
Yeah.
So now I'm just struggling what I can say or what I can't say. So
Well,
I
don't
think
say it. Don't
I
say
think
it.
we
If
can
it's not
go
confirmed,
with
don't say it.
the safe side what I just said.
Yeah, don't say it. Yeah, I just take a look. Yeah, by the way, I'm from Czech Republic. I'm born and raised in Czechoslovakia. Yes, and yeah, the Hell Freaks. Yeah, it looks like in Prague, and there's another one. I have no idea where it is. Wiesbeck. It's in Germany, is
Yeah,
it?
that's in Germany. It's a German festival, and
Yeah.
yeah, we also have in autumn already a festival in, oh my gosh, I think it's Slovakia.
Oh, there you go. Brilliant.
Oh my God, I'm not 100,000,000% sure if it's Slovakia or Czech Republic.
Yeah, that's one of
I have
them.
to check it. I'm sorry.
One day was together, so it's almost the same. So it doesn't really make any difference.
Yeah.
So, yeah, yeah, brilliant, good. So hopefully we can catch you, one of these shows. When is in Prague? Let's go back to the Prague. Let's take a look. May 19th, yeah,
Yeah.
May 19th, and the following day is the Germany one on Saturday. So one is on Friday 19, May 19, and Saturday in Germany. So the HELLFREAKS, very good band, about to release an album, Pitch Black Sunsets called. Yep. And we have Shakey Sue, the singer, former drummer. She's gonna hate me now. And yeah, on the radio show, Radio Bloodstream here, and we talk about the latest album, which will be released on the 14th of April this year. So we can so what about the merchandise? You have any special merchandise back this up? This
Oh
album?
yes, actually we have a lot of things. So the pre-order is still running, and we have a very special offer regarding our vinyls, because everyone who is placing their order in the pre-order phase, they will get the vinyl signed by the whole band, and we will add 4 different, actually very cool stickers to it. And the vinyl contains also a pretty cool poster printed on both sides. It is transparent, sun yellow colored, so it looks really, really good. And we offered like 100 LPs this way, and there are just a very few left, like something like 5 or something like that.
Oh, really? So everybody, hurry up!
So exactly, if you want to get it like that, then
yeah, it's on a website.
make sure to go as quick as possible to the band's online shop and place your order.
Yep.
But that's not all. We have 4 new T-shirt motifs in our shop regarding the new album, and it's so funny. Like, there is one motif which is actually a cat. It is a hellcat, a cat with like bat wings, and it looks so cool, and it seems like fans' favorite so far. And all shirts are now on a discount, something like €5 if you order it in the pre-order phase. So there is now a bunch of cool stuff.
Oh, brilliant!
Of course, also like Pitch Black Sunset CD is also available. So people should really go there and get it as long as they are there.
Yeah.
And we appreciate, of course, all the supporters. Because it's a huge help, guys.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Matter of fact, I know about this though very well. Yeah, so definitely, if you like the band, you like what you hear, what you see, hit the website, the HELLFREAKS, and order some stuff from them. If you pre-order, they probably better, cheaper, and you get some vinyls left. So hurry up. There's a 5 you said left, so it will be signed by the whole band. So. Okay.
And it's going to be packed with love.
Of Is anything else you like to add, Sue, before I let you go? Would you like to say something?
Yeah, sure. So I would like to ask everyone who's listening to follow us also on our social media pages, because sure, it's a big thing that we're going to release our album in 2 weeks, but also on that day, we're going to release another music video. And like, this wouldn't be enough. Actually, we still have one more music video for after the album release. So there is so much going on right now, so much to share. And of course, I try to do all the interviews that I just can, but I think the most like all the updates are at the end on our social media pages. So there, where we can get connected and where we can chat with each other.
All right. Thank you very much, Sue. So Sue, singer and founder of the HELLFREAKS, streaming live from Hungary today, I believe. And we are streaming on a Facebook page on radiobloodstream.com. The band is already spinning on our playlist. So make sure you give them some stars and some love, and go to the website and hit some buttons, like buttons, and order some t-shirts, vinyls, some left. So get them quick before they gone forever. All right.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sue. It was nice to meet you. Hopefully I'll meet you face to face at some one of these.
We'll make it. We're working on it and we'll make it.
All right. Thank you very much. And I'll see you soon.
Have a great weekend.
You too. Thank you very much. And we're gonna play the HELLFREAKS right now as we speak, here on radiobloodstream.com. And that's it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Cool. Thank you. Take care.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Take me to go under the weeping willow. No doubt would find me so low. Silence send me up grown. Memories I'm running. The banner on the night. Oh, forward, down. My back is facing the front. Silence, let me hear you grow. There is no one else that could come. I'd be way too good in the room. Without a
So I still left my okay, so yeah, that was Shakey Sue. I'm so excited. Wow. And the HELLFREAKS streaming from Hungary today, and they are about to release a new album, Pitch Black Sunset. So on the 14th of the April, I think it's Friday. So, and if you can pre-order the vinyl, which is about, as you heard, so if you heard, it's about 5 vinyls left, and they will all be signed and packed with love and send it to you. So, all right, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. Stay tuned on RadioBloodstream.com. We're streaming live worldwide, 24/7, and thank you very much for the love. We just hit 1 million listeners, so thank you very much. Yoo-hoo! Have a safe weekend. Have a safe weekend. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye. See ya.